Once upon a time, in ancient Greece, there was a language that was used from 1500 BC to 300 BC, known as Ancient Greek. This language was divided into several periods, including Mycenaean Greek, Dark Ages, the Archaic period, and the Classical period. Many notable figures, such as Homer and 5th century Athenian historians, playwrights, and philosophers, used Ancient Greek. Despite the language no longer being used today, it has left a significant impact on the English vocabulary and remains a commonly studied subject in educational institutions of the Western world since the Renaissance. After the Hellenistic period, Koine Greek succeeded Ancient Greek and is considered a separate historical stage. Interestingly, its earliest form closely resembles Attic Greek, while its latest form approaches Medieval Greek. Several regional dialects of Ancient Greek existed, but Attic Greek is the one that developed into Koine. One interesting fact about Ancient Greek is that it is filled with many fascinating and unique intricacies. For example, the language has multiple words for love, each with a different meaning. The Greek language is also known for its many inflections, which change the ending of a word depending on its usage in a sentence. Today, Ancient Greek may be a forgotten language, but its legacy can still be felt, as it continues to influence modern languages and cultures around the world. Once upon a time, in the age of the Greek gods, there was a language called Ancient Greek. This language was pluricentric, meaning it was divided into many dialects, including Attic and Ionic, Aeolic, Arcatocypriot, and Doric, each with several subdivisions. While some dialects were used in standardized literary forms, others were only found in inscriptions. Greek mythology had given the world a plethora of fascinating characters, but its language was just as captivating. There were several historical forms of the language, such as Homeric Greek. Homeric Greek was a literary form of Archaic Greek used in epic poems like the Iliad and the Odyssey, as well as other works by different authors. The grammar and pronunciation of Homeric Greek varied greatly from the Classical Attic and other dialects used in the Classical era. Indeed, the diversity of the ancient Greek language offers a glimpse into the complex and fascinating language spoken during the mythical age. In ancient Greece, there were three major divisions of all Greek people: Dorians, Aeolians, and Ionians. Each had their own defining dialects and their relationship with each other was unclear. Despite this, the Greeks believed that they were all part of one language family. The origins and early form of the Hellenic language family remained a mystery as there was a lack of contemporaneous evidence. The only recorded dialect from that period was Mycenaean Greek, and its relationship with the historical dialects implied that the overall groups already existed in some form. Over time, a strong division emerged between West and non-West Greek. Non-West was further divided into subsets of Ionic Attic and Aeolic, whilst West was divided into Arcatocypriot, or Aeolic and Arcatocypriot, versus Ionic Attic. Boeotian and Thessalian were transitional dialects under Northwest Greek influence. Despite the lack of evidence, epigraphic activity and archaeological discoveries have brought to light documents like the Pella Curse tablet, which suggest that ancient Macedonian was a Northwest Doric dialect. However, after Alexander the Great's conquests, a new international dialect called Koine or Common Greek developed, which was based on Attic Greek but influenced by other dialects. By the 6th century AD, Koine had metamorphosed into Medieval Greek.
Do you want to explore more Greek mythology stories? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.